Have you ever felt like you're living a life that doesn't quite fit you? Like you're playing a role that was never meant for you? Well, here's something that may surprise you. Many people, including you, are probably operating from a false identity. A true identity is the identity that God gave you before the foundation of the world. This is your authentic self, who God created you to be, even before the foundation of the world and even before you were born. So, what's the difference? A false identity, on the other hand, is the identity that you have acquired over time, the one that God didn't give to you. It's been shaped by your experiences, your wounds, and the world around you, but it's not really who God created you to be. So, here's the universal question. Every single person asks themselves these two questions at some point in their life. Who am I? And why am I here? These aren't just casual questions, they're fundamental to understanding your existence and your purpose. So, what's your real purpose? And really, when you think about it, the answer to these questions shapes your entire life. The sense of purpose determines what you do, who you become, and whether you live a life of fulfillment or a life for regret. So, understanding your purpose isn't just important, I think it's everything. So, a question you may ask yourself is, how does identity work? Now, let me show you how your identity actually works. Your identity resides in your spirit. That is the deepest part of you. From there, it gets filtered through your soul, which includes your mind, your emotions, and your will. And finally, it is expressed outward through your body, through your actions, your words, and your presence in the world. So now that you understand how your identity works, silences your truth? What silences your true identity? Here is where it gets complicated. Your soul carries wounds, wounds that stem from fear, from shame, and from rejection, and also the absorbed mindsets of the world, the lie that you need to be someone else to be worthy. These wounds are false beliefs, and they become filters to silence your true identity. They prevent your authentic self, your true identity, from being expressed. Now that you understand all this, so, what's the cost of having a false identity? And this is why you get stuck in life. When your true identity is silenced, you end up performing tasks, that is, the jobs you do, your roles, and your relationships that were never meant for you. You're living someone else's life instead of living your own. You're climbing a ladder that's leaning against the wrong wall. And no matter how hard you work, no matter how successful you appear, something inside you never feels like everything is okay. So, what's the solution? What's the biblical solution? Here is the good news. The Bible calls us to have our minds renewed. This is in the book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 2. It tells us this. This renewal is like rewriting your subconscious mind. It's like replacing the lies you've believed with truth. Every single lie that told you that you weren't enough, that you weren't worthy, that you were someone else, and you had to be someone else to be accepted, is replaced with the truth. So, how do you get transformed? As your mind is renewed through this process of some sanctification, something incredible happens. You start to become more and more of who God wants you to be. The lies fall away, your true identity emerges, you stop performing and you start living. You move from a place of fear to a place of freedom. This is your transformation. This is your identity reclaimed.